Welcome to the Payments Race, where 5 intrepid explorers are traveling from country to country in any way they can. Each racer is only allowed to use a single form of payment for the duration of the race. Who will make it there first? Find out in the Payments Race.
This is the hostel that I'm staying in. The living area is pretty swank, I have to say. It's very comfortable, a lot of cushy pillows, very central, at least it's on the main Ceylon Road, so that's nice. There's a little pantry with a shared refrigerator where I put my stuff. The only thing is, I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, but downstairs is big club. I guess it's a big club. It's called DJ station or something. The music's really loud. So this will be the day I check out, and then I'm heading over to KL. Alright. Heading out. Once again, Grab is a lifesaver. Oh yeah, and I'm a platinum member, so I get everything prioritized. So awesome.
Two destination.
Yeah, I want to go there. I'm going to take a picture outside there, come back in.
Alright. For green right.
Okay.
Go to Ilinton building.
Yes.
And go back.
And then come back to the other side, Bangkok. Yeah.
Bangkok Bank.
Bangkok Bank, yeah. We are headed to the MRT. My rabbit card using
โอเคแล้วบิดนี่เติมได้ที่ไหนครับ
เติมได้ของ BTS นะคะ
BTS อย่างเดียวโอเค only BTS
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
I don't know this is Archie
Oh, okay. BTS, I see. So right now we're going to look for a place to top up the rabbit card.
เจ๊ขอถามเจ๊นิดนึงเดี๋ยวรับบิดคาร์ดมันเติมได้ไหนจะซื้อรับบิดคาร์ดนะครับ
เริ่มต้นที่200 บาทค่ะค่าบัตร100แล้วก็เงินข้างในที่ใช้ได้
เขามีใบหนึ่งแล้วเขาจะซื้ออีกเพิ่มอีกใบหนึ่ง
ค่ะ200 บาท
Pay by credit card.
แล้วจ่ายเป็นเครดิตการ์ดได้ใช่ไหมครับ
ต้องจ่ายเป็นเงินสดค่ะ
only cash
Oh, but I can top up with credit card.
เขาสามารถ
ท็อปอัพแคชโอลี
Oh, because it's a Visa, so.
นอกจากจะเติมเป็นเที่ยวแบบนี้ค่ะถึงจะรับเป็นเครดิตตอนนี้เงินจะรับเป็นเงินสดอย่างเดียว
No it's only you fare for the you can use credit card only fare for the BTS but cannot get bank money
Oh dear.
Top up and then cash
Okay.
Can't pay cash.
No, I can't pay. I can't pay cash, unfortunately. Oh no. Let me see. What if we did a bank transfer? Is there any way to do a bank transfer in
You can go to exchange counter.
exchange counter?
Yeah, you can
And you can use credit card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's better.
Okay. I didn't know that. Credit card, they will take credit card. Okay.
ด้วยบัตรเครดิตได้ไหม
ต้องเป็นเงินสดไม่ได้
แล้วโอเคtop up only cash
Top up is only cash. Oh
but
god.
you can use a use something like pay credit card okay but top up only cash
Oh, I see.
currency exchange
I see. Oh.
exchange เปิดกี่โมงครับเปิด 10 โมงครับรบกวนถามสักเรื่องก่อนได้ไหมครับคืออย่างนี้เขาจะแลกเงินใช่ไหมครับแล้วเขาเนี่ยใช้บัตรเครดิตแลกเงินก็คือเป็นลักษณะแอดวานซ์
ไม่ได้ครับบัตรต่างประเทศได้ให้พี่ตู้อย่างเดียว
โอเค no only real card only real card
What about like contactless card in general? Like, do they do contactless card?
no it's ATM machine
Oh, I see. Oh man. I'm so sorry about that.
yes okay how did you go how did
I managed to go all the way. You don't have any friends that have PayPal? Because PayPal you can transfer directly to your account.
but I haven't got PayPal
Because it's free to use PayPal. If you have PayPal, then it can transfer to your account.
no I haven't got PayPal
What about your wife? Does she shop online? If
No.
she she doesn't shop online. Okay.
you have got cash oh
No, I only have the mobile wallet. Yeah. Gosh.
sorry about that
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to take up your
Okay.
time. I really wanted to.
okay I have to work
Yeah.
okay
I'm
sorry
gonna-
about that
Yeah, I'll call it Grab. Thanks. I'm so surprised. It's so difficult to pay someone. I'm so surprised. Nobody will accept. They won't even take magnetic stripe. It's crazy. Maybe I can try with another driver, someone who takes PayPal.
ครับผมครับ
So you can help? You can help? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So I need to go in. I need to take a picture of a building, and then afterwards I need to go to Lumpini Park. Lumpini Park. They have this swan boat.
One boss
The boat.
yeah okay
Yeah. I got no cash, so you have to help me pay by cash at the boat.
okay
You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go outside and
Yeah,
then
I
and
stop
you do it here.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get your number? Then I can call you. So my driver has agreed. Okay, so my driver has agreed that my friend at PayPal will transfer to him 2,000 baht in exchange for his time till 2 p.m. today, and I will pay my friend back via PayPal. Okay, Ali, you asked for the boat, so I'm gonna deliver the boat. Oh my gosh. Trying to look for the boats now. It's over here? Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Things I do.
30 minutes 40 baht.
Okay.
Deposit 40 baht. 80 baht.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Turn around. How does it work? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. But I have very little time.
ขึ้นแล้ว
Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, thanks. Okay, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, now we need to go to Chinatown.
ใช่นะครับ
Yes. Here, is there any way to borrow one of the bikes?
Oh good good
You know, it's not just about the payment method, it's about being resourceful.
Free ride.
Things you can do with mobile payment. I'm on a boat. And I'm also getting my KLI Express on my phone. There's also a Grab promo, so I'm going to use that. But talk about productivity. 2 in 1. Okay, now I'm heading to Kuala Lumpur. Bangkok was a pretty productive trip after all. So what happened was I got I put a call out that I needed some help. My first idea was to get in a Grab taxi and then offer the Grab taxi driver to top up his rabbit card for 2,000 baht in exchange for kind of taking me around for about half a day up to 2 o'clock when I have to go off for my flight and pay for a couple of things like that Swan boat. They only take cash, so I needed someone to pay on my behalf. So if you were like the driver, the guy, then he would be able to do it. So the problem is none of the top-up cards that we tried were willing to top up via mobile payment or even credit card for that fact. They only accept cash payment. So we tried Rabbit card. It seems that you can buy a Rabbit card with a credit card if it's a tourist pass, but if you have a normal Rabbit card, then you can only top it up using cash. And for the 7-Eleven card, we tried that as well, even though 7-Eleven obviously accepts mobile payment, credit cards, and so on, even WeChat and Alipay. They're just not willing to top up the 7-Eleven card with anything other than cash. I think it's a policy problem. So that was a little bit challenging. So I reached out to Twitter and I asked if anyone was willing to help me, because at that point of time I was abandoned. I think after about an hour of trying around, we even thought about going to a a currency exchange or a bank or something, whether they could maybe take a credit card for a cash out. And in the situation where we went to a bank, they could take a credit card, and theoretically Samsung Pay could stand in for a credit card with the magnetic stripe. So it's a magnetic stripe simulation, but at the bank itself, they were only willing to take the physical card. They were not willing to use the emulation. They wouldn't even try, even though it might have. Well, I don't know. It's completely theoretical. So I reached out, stood in line, stood in the corner for about 40 minutes or so, trying. I thought maybe the first one didn't work, so I'll try a second grab, and a third grab. So I got 3 orders. I got 3 requests sequentially. They were all taking so long to get there, probably because of the traffic. It was like 15 minutes away. So I would text them and ask them, do you understand? Do you speak English? If you speak English, at least there's a chance that I can maybe convince you. So that didn't work for a bit either. Hardly any of them actually reached. So after a couple of cancellations, I got a friend of a friend reach out and said, hey, what I'll do is, so he's at PayPal. He said, so what I'll do is now I'm speaking for me, I can transfer him the amount via PayPal, and then he can transfer the driver, whoever that is, the amount as a bank transfer, and that seemed to work much better. So the driver was more susceptible to it, and that's how I got to where I am right now. So we got a driver who would agree to it. He's been taking me around. We went to catch a couple of banks. We went to get the swan in the park. We managed to get a bike. I got on a ferry. Yeah, it's a ferry. It's a very quick ferry. Then, the whole time we've been using, actually, he doesn't really speak, he speaks some English, but some things, maybe because I speak too fast, it might be a little bit difficult. So we've actually been using Google Translate. Google Translate's worked quite a bit. We even got I got a tuk-tuk. So as long as basically you have someone else who can be your guide in another country, so you pay them, and then they basically be your mobile wallet in a way. Then you can bridge it. But I must say that if it weren't for this, it would have been pretty challenging. I'm very surprised. It would have been pretty challenging in Bangkok to get so much done. But if you were able to, then yeah, of course you can get a lot done. So now we are headed off to the airport. Hopefully I'm not late for my flight. Okay, I'm at the airport.
Money is your friend.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you. Bye.
See you again.
Oh my god, it's chaos at the airport. Chaos. Absolute. What is this? What is this? Chaos. This is gonna be another close one. Hopefully the customs aren't ridiculous. Funny story. So I was on the Air Asia flight. This time I paid for extra leg room, and obviously there was a chance to get off first, and boy did I take advantage of that. And I was so excited to be the first to get to customs, and you saw that. I walked so quickly, and as soon as I got to customs, I checked in my pockets and I was like, where is my passport? And then panic, which is the realization that I left my passport on the plane. Thankfully, I found the transfer counter. They were helpful. They checked with security. After an agonizing wait, I think it was, the whole plane was gone by then. Like everyone who got out behind me was all gone. They all gone to customs. Then security comes around the corner with my passport, which I recognize a mile away because it's a Singapore passport. It's bright red. I am a dumb ass person who loses passports. I need to clip them onto things and never lose them again. Michael was correct. Michael Smith, you are correct. Michael Smith from C+, you are correct. I plan, and then I do something stupid, and then I'm on a corner, and abandoned, waiting for someone to pick me up and accept my PayPal account. So there you go. On to better things. Hi.
Augustus,
Yes. So you accept Alipay also?
Yes.
Is that an app that you use?
Pardon me?
Alipay? Is that an app that you use, is it?
It's not an app actually. It's
Oh, it's just a QR code.
no, it's yeah, you use a QR code.
Okay. So you have a QR code?
You need I have the machine.
Oh, you have a machine?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. It's a separate machine,
Yes, correct.
not your phone.
Not my phone.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I never seen
But
before.
It's through the phone.
It's through the phone, but
Yes, it's a Bluetooth. So
Oh,
the
okay.
unit you use the Bluetooth.
Oh, I've never seen it before. But do you use it often?
For Alipay, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, never used before.
Never used before.
I thought all the Chinese tourists would like to use
Yes,
the
Chinese use this Alipay, but none in
that
my
you
taxi.
in your taxi. Ah, I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, so for the durian challenge, I'm gonna show you that I can eat a durian.
Excuse me. So you should start here.
Oh, start here. Okay, well, there's a sequence to it, so that's fine.
Use for the girl.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, I can't go into the airport. Be warned that after you've had durian, you may want to wash your hands and your mouth because it is a strong flavor. Ooh, yummy. Ooh, yummy. I just realized it's really unattractive to see someone eating a durian, but you know, you do what it takes. Ooh, this one's a little tangy, a little spicy. Oh. God, this video is going to be so unattractive for me, but whatever. I like this one the best actually. It's a little bit chocolatey, I don't know. Oh, not a big fan of this one. It's not as rich as the third one, which is my favorite. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need the water. I think some people are gonna like this and some people are not gonna like this. It really tastes like feet. I feel like I've accomplished something, even more than the banks challenge, you know? Even more than setting up all these mobile wallets and whatever. Eating these durian, I think you should get more points. We should get more points, you know, for this one, the last one. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to use One to Pay. First, I have to set it up. My friend has helped me to get the SIM, and if you're in a different country and you're going to obviously use most of the e-wallets in Southeast Asia, you're going to need to get a SIM, and that helps obviously with, you know, making local phone calls or getting better internet speed. Very important. Okay, restarting. Alright, we're gonna use the One to Pay wallet. And okay, looks very familiar. Okay, now I'm going to, which one do I press? Which one do I press? Oh, okay.
Scan.
Scan, okay.
Allow.
And then I just scan it very simply. Oh, that's fast, very responsive.
Key in the amount.
You disappeared the amount already. How much is it?
You want to refilm the whole process.
No, it's okay. $59, okay.
So you,
I send
now.
now. Okay. At least we get to
Yes.
check. Okay, well, that was fast. That really is fast. Okay, brilliant, brilliant.
Yep.
I am on the way to the airport. Why am I cutting it close to get that durian? I will see you back in Singapore. Hopefully, anyway. More running. Shit.